Ray, welcome back to Amsterdam.
Hi.
How are you feeling today?
I'm excited for the show tonight. First night of the tour, the album tour.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You feel like you're fresh of energy and all the dates ahead of all the countries you're going to play. How's that feeling for today?
We've just been going so hard, do you know what I mean? I've been on like full promo runs and, you know, it's my first album. I had to give it everything I've got, right? But yeah, this show is going to be really special.
Yeah.
I definitely have way too much stuff for the size of the stage that we're playing. Yeah, about that.
Can you explain a little bit what we can expect on stage?
Well, first of all, there'll be like 8 of us on stage, and I want visually you to come and like see the album on the stage. So I've gone ham, if you know what I mean by that, right?
Of course, yeah.
It's just so validating, I think, as well, because, you know, albums aren't important or, you know, it's all about songs or big songs, and that's just never the artist I wanted to be. And I think it's just beautiful to be like, to have had such a gorgeous reception on my first album.
Yeah. How was the process like for you to, you know, keep going for that entire record? Like, as you mentioned, it like a complete album that is important in its total length as well, instead of what everyone else is thinking and doing and strategies and
all of the kind of strategies and information that we take in as artists is not productive. It doesn't help you reach your goals. It just distracts you and makes you feel a bit stressed out, I think. So it's been a really beautiful thing to forget things that I don't need to think about and focus on things that I care about. And I care about the music, how I share the music, what order I put the music in, what the visuals look like, what the artwork looks like. That's what I care about, you know, not all of these other things. How will it stream? How will it sell? How will it, you know, I don't think it can be about that. Otherwise you just lose your mind or just be constantly disappointed.
I can imagine that storytelling is super important to you, because the album with the introduction and how it starts and how you play it from start to end, as it should with an album. How do you bring that to life when playing the songs on a stage in a cozy venue in Amsterdam, for example?
Well, we basically bring the album to the stage.
Yeah.
Which is why I've gone so in. Look, these shows aren't about making money at all, to put it frankly. Like, I'm paying for this tour. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's like, that's how important it is to me to bring live music with integrity, with the visuals I want. Like, I don't want screens and like, you know, kind of fancy sci-fi stuff. I want to go back in time. I want you to feel like a sense of nostalgia. I want you to like look at the stage and be like, I feel like Ray's album is throwing up on me on stage, like,
and I love it.
Yeah, and I'm also stepping outside of my comfort zone for moments, and I'm really pushing myself. So, like, I'm giving my all to these shows.
Do you feel that sense of freedom at this point?
Yeah, I'm honestly, on top of the world. I can't wait to just have like a second as well to let it all soak in. I think, you know, I want to reflect on like how big of a change my life has had in the last year and how lucky I am. I just want to have fun and just remember how far we came. It's been a long road.
Yeah, so good. Let's talk a little bit about escapism. We're playing it a lot on 3FM right now.
Amazing.
And I was wondering, when did you realize that you wanted 070 Shake on that track? Or was it already that you were together in the studio? How did that came across?
On this album, I wanted it to be genuine and like friendships. People who I would call up if I'm going through something shitty or stressful, that I could be like, hey, you know, and Mahalia and Shake are those two people in my life who I love to bits.
And was it already in its form, like what I really love about the track, like 4.5 minutes, it escalates, it goes like all the way, there happens so much is going on that track. Was it already on your mind to have it like going different paths and sounding the way it sounds, right?
You know, there's no rules. And I think when you get told for so long, like, know, the record needs to be like this long, you know, this long before the chorus comes in, repetition, la 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 la. Like, we had everything, and we had Shake's part in there, and the song actually just ended after that last chorus. And then we was playing the song, and then I was like, we need to extend this shit. Like, I don't want it to end yet. So then we went on this whole morning tangent of like that key change.
Yeah. Yeah.
The big drums, and then I recorded a little freestyle-y thing at the end.
Yeah.
But it just, and then we listened back and I was like, brilliant.
And what kind of person are you in terms of finishing an album? Are you, you know, when the songs are completed and you found an order that you wanted them to have on the album, are you, sometimes I speak to people that are like, yeah, I play the songs in my car and that's for me the ultimate check to see if, you know, it's finished, if it's good.
The car
what's that
is
thing
a great
for you?
place. Yeah? The car is a great place to listen to music. I think you have to like do different cars.
Yeah?
Yeah, because like everyone's got different sound systems and that as well. And I use AirPods like or headphones, but I like to use ones that like most people will use because you just want to hear how people will hear it. I'll just be playing the songs over and over, and for me, I'm a perfectionist. I always hear something and I'll be like, no, wait, we need to take that down. We need to put that back in. I missed this. This is too quiet. We need louder BVs. Blah blah blah. So it'd be quite a long process to finish.
When did you find yourself like being satisfied with how everything
To be honest, there's still a couple of little things I would change if I could, but I can't. We was under pressure because we had to hand it in for vinyl. Do you know what I mean? And vinyl, you have to hand that shit in like 6 months before it comes out.
Yeah.
And then during that time, I was there like, no. Yeah. There was even some lyrics. I was like, shit, I could have made these better. But anyway, we move.
Yeah. And I was wondering, like, the album is out there right now, and the songs are quite vulnerable with the lyrics that are personal. And you also talked a lot about that in interviews. And I was wondering, how does it feel for you to play these live and to have the audience? And you know, the tour has just started, the album is out there. You still do you go back to that place when you're on the stage and performing there?
No, it is deep. Like some moments are. Yeah, it's hard. Sometimes it's really hard.
Yeah.
It's definitely like an emotional roller coaster. I think that's the thing when you're going to be so honest in your lyrics and stuff, you know, and honest in your music. Yeah, that you're really entering those places. It is super personal. But, you know, that's the beautiful thing about being with, you know, your own crowd. As tough as it will be, I'm not afraid to, like, if we have to go there, we have to go there. But we're safe. I'm safe. Do you know what I mean? I'm not in front of people.
Yeah.
Who I don't know or don't but trust. Do you know what I mean? Like, I trust my crowd.
Yeah. But it's something different with, for example, Oscar-winning Tears, like the main character that you're talking about. I'm immediately like wondering, like, if you ever got a reply from someone that's like, hey, that could be a song about me. Did that happen to you? No, or do you even think about it?
No, when I've made a song, often I'll just send it to that person and I'll be like, this is about you. Yeah. Like straight away.
I love it.
Yeah, with a demo.
Even if you like haven't had contact for ages, then you would still
do that.
New phone, who it is.
I don't know why I'm like that, but I don't know. Maybe it's some sort of release. Yeah. I think maybe even that maybe inspires me to really tell the story how I want to tell it, because it's like I know I'm going to send it to that person after.
And how did they receive it?
Yeah. Sometimes people are like, oh, I really like this. Sometimes people are like, sorry. No, but I think the heart, like, I ain't never sent Ice Cream Man to no one. That one's too deep. Do you know what I mean? But like in terms of, you know, flip a switch, escapism, like stuff like that, I'm like, send.
And you aren't like anxious or nervous for their...
No, because I'm proud of the music.
Yeah, you sound so
I'm like, here you go, I've made something that makes me feel so empowered and makes you sound like such an idiot because you are. Yeah. Listen to the song now and feel it. Do you know what I mean?
That inspires me at this point, so I love you for that. Thank you so much. 2023, it's ahead of us. It's just, you just started, the album is there. What are your plans for world domination? What do you want to... what do you want to do this year? Any dreams or?
This year, I'm gonna be on tour basically all year, which is so crazy, and I'm really excited. I need to get my sleep in together. Like, I need to become an athlete. Does that make sense? Yeah. I need to stop messing around. I need to go to bed, eat broccoli and stuff, and wake up. So that's gonna be it's gonna be a wild year, and also I wanna like live as well. Like I wanna go to some nice theme parks, go on some cool roller coasters, and I want to see some great live music, and I want to try some really great food wherever I travel as well. Yeah.
Sounds good. Enjoy it. Thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for your time.
Enjoy Amsterdam tonight, and you'll be back in November.
Yes.
What should people bring except for great energy?
Just come as you are. Do you know what I mean? I think, bring someone you love. Just get ready to enjoy a night full of live music that I'm really proud of. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.